Vodka in a cup with a soda next to me. Life getting dark. What's it like when you can't see? Turn the lights on, but no one's home inside his speed. Party full of people, I know, but no one's home. Take the car, roll the windows down. So today on the podcast, J Money plus the homies, we got 3 very special guests here with us. We have
Steve Cash, a.k.a. Hicksy.
We got DJ Double B, also known as Bartz, the man, the myth, the legend.
And then we got AB Money, also known as Abby.
We got 3 very special items in front of us.
Indeed we do. Indeed we do.
We got the double beer pong champ belts and the singles, which have not been ran yet. And I'd like to pass it off to the 2 special gentlemen to my left and my right.
Well, Hicks, I think, me and you started this.
Yeah, we did.
We did. What was that, May?
It was
May 2020?
Yeah, it was like late May.
During quarantine and all that shit?
Oh, yeah. Literally just like kind of fuck around. I just wanted to play beer pong. And just make it interesting.
Exactly.
So
so we thought of the great idea, get some belts, We got a big group of friends who like to play pong.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us run the table more than others do.
100%.
Because,
Built different.
Ball don't lie. We're built different.
Ball does not lie.
Never.
First ever champs of the belts. It was obviously me and Hicks.
JV Ballers represent.
JV Ballers represent, exactly. Every time a team wins, they sign the belt. Sign the belt in the back and date it the day that they won. So you remember that day you win it. And, when you lose, you'll always remember that too.
Yeah.
Sayonara, motherfucker.
Speaking from experience on that one. I'm a 2-time champ with 2 different partners.
I am also a 2-time champ with 2 different partners.
Yeah, it's really whack. Take a guess on who the other partner is. It's not Abby. It's not.
It's the man in the middle.
It's man in the middle, just money.
Special guy himself. Right
Justice
here.
Money in the middle.
Exactly.
It's special being the guy to, be on multiple teams and be able to exceed that standard that they've put on the table for me. I go into the games, no belts on the line. I just play like a true baller. Ball don't lie, obviously. I hit the cups. Ball goes in. We're just getting cups left and right. Miss a couple. Shake it off. Next ball, throw.
Always have great battles too. Always have great battles.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Lutzen round 1. That's when
I don't want to talk about
myself and Justice Money here. We won him. We ran the table in an very intense game. Came down to the wire in the best of 7. And he said it perfectly before. Ball don't lie. And we showed up that night. We won him. Crowd went wild. And that night will live in infamy, I think.
Lutzen round 2 though is where it gets a little
little
interesting.
We don't need to talk about Lutzen round 2.
Okay, I said I didn't want to talk about Lutzen round 1. We talked about it.
That's because your ass got stuck with Katie and you got your ass kicked.
I carried the team. She didn't hit a single fucking cup.
Yeah, hitting 2 cups ain't called carrying the team, buddy.
Sorry, who wanted Lutzen round 2?
Fucking below me. Lutzen round 2. Obviously, I was not paired up with Justice Money. We were not going to run the table again together. I was with my girlfriend. I was on her team. I felt really good about that. She carried that team. She likes to think that she carried the team. Actually, I carried that team. She was mad Cowboy Casanova didn't play.
We should probably.
I also want to point out that I got tricked. So
he says tricked. I say finessed.
Fuck you. How about that? What happened was after me and Nicole, we win our game. We beat Abby. Sorry, not really though. We had a little break. We were scouting out Hicks and Bry here. And watching their game. Hicks comes over and he gives me a dab pen. He goes, "Hey, you might want some of this. It'll help you out in the game." And so my drunk ass takes it, obviously. And I rip on it several times, and, he just doesn't stop me. So I'm like, whatever, for show. Turns out, you cannot ball when you are insanely high. Learn that the hard way.
But before we actually start talking about what happened in the tournament, we need to talk about what happened the night before the tournament. At about 3:30 in the morning, where I'm trying to go to bed, and you and Nicole start trash talking me and Bri to the point where we can't do anything.
Asses whooped.
It's just two athletes very tired. It's
very drunk, just wanted to go to bed. What was your excuse? We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Two athletes just trying to make power move here real quick, show their dominance.
We were battling some adversity that night. The night before the tournament.
We were battling through the adversity, and we came up short.
Mm-hmm.
Came up short. It was a clean sweep, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, good thing it wasn't the tourney. And and then game day rolled around, and we were like superstars on the tracks.
Night before was bulletin board material. We got mad. We wanted to run that table. We wanted to make sure that we'd face you in the finals, and we wanted to destroy you.
You didn't completely destroy us. I did win one game for us.
Okay, so we got a gentleman's sweep.
Gentleman's sweep. During that, we got raunchy in the trenches. Blood was shed, I think, at least emotionally, with all the bad words coming our way. But after the game, it was all handshakes and smiles. It was a great game.
It's a gentleman's game.
It is a gentleman's game.
At the end of the day, it's a gentleman's game.
Yeah, it is. I think there's a chance that I can come back and win that belt again. But only time will tell on that. Only time will tell. You guys are the current longest reigning champs, by the way, too. They can go on a couple months there. We'll have to check the belts later.
Damn right.
See how long you keep those belts.
I
got Abby in my corner. Abby gonna help us win it. Care to comment?
I mean, I like the game. Am I good at it? No. Do I still play? Yes.
She battles through.
Battle through. I'm just a pawn in their game of chess.
You love the effort out here. Everyone gives 110% out there, and you just love to see it.
Exactly. You said it great. Also, though, we've had a singles belt before. It got originated.
Oh, we've had a tough history with the singles belt. Honestly,
that's understatement of the year. First time we get a singles belt, Hicks can't win it.
Oh, I don't want to talk about
Hicks can't win it. But the girl that did win it, this bitch gets so drunk that she throws the fucking belt in the bonfire.
Tough break.
Gone forever.
R.I.P. in peace.
Oh, fuck. Anyway, then we got a second one. Abby helped us get the second one.
Who won that one?
Alicia beat your ass.
But I believe that I won it, and I was the longest reigning singles champ. For a while, and then she decided to come back, and I got my ass kicked.
To my memory, you did
I wiped the
several
floor.
games with her that night, and she still ended up going home with it.
Yeah, she still has it to this day.
She does.
We're just gonna. None of that even happened.
Yep.
Except for the part where I went on a tear and I just couldn't stop winning with it until I ended up facing her. But hey, new belt, new journey.
Yep. We don't even know who they are anymore.
Exactly. Who?
Alicia, who?
Never heard of her.
But basically, that history is wiped on that singles belt. None of it stands. Clean slate here. We get a brand new belt. The first ever singles champion will be crowned this week while we are in Wyoming. But
Dubois.
we are in Dubois, Wyoming.
We don't do boys, but we're in Dubois.
I'm glad you cleared that up for everyone at home.
I had to clear the air.
Exactly. But you want to know something we haven't talked about. A special place we like to call Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Special place that lives in my heart dearly.
What a wild time, honestly. What a wild time.
We go there and we're expecting the best of the best. And, we got the best of the best. We came out losers and winners. Same day.
There wasn't a night where we weren't in the trenches.
Nah.
Oh, facts, no.
It was... Honestly, I feel like it was just a shit show every single night.
Katy Perry said it right, last Friday night,
Preach.
Coincidentally, it was last Friday night.
Shout out to my girl Katy Perry one time.
Legend.
Ooh, nice shout out.
No free shout-outs.
No free shout. Okay. You keep sipping your Bud Light there, buddy. Yeah, sorry, no free shout outs. But But yeah, Friday was a wild time. You know, we had good old Dalton there. Homeboy. Brian can better tell the story. He was at the bar with him.
So Dalton, we had him on the podcast earlier for a couple seconds, a little caller in. He came up, and we were there for a special event, and we got a little rowdy the night before. We had a big game day next night.
Yeah, way too rowdy.
And we all battled through the adversity the night before, the day of. And where's Dalton to be found? In the bathroom, passed out.
Didn't even make it. Didn't make it to the journey.
Never.
Nope.
And that's just sometimes how the ball rolls.
Hey, as Tristan says, that's how the pickle rolls.
Yeah.
You also kind of forgot the fact that before the bathroom, there was a special place where he threw up.
The sink lives dearly in his heart. None of ours, though. I don't think I've ever seen a sink cleaner than what he did that next morning.
I still don't even know exactly how he cleaned it. After our first game, we open up the group chat and it's just randomly clean. We leave the hotel, it's all clogged and gross, and then we open up Snapchat and it's clean as if it never even happened.
To this day, nobody knows what he used, how he did it, but all we know is that we avoided the damage charge on that, except for what
Papa bless
he left behind on Sunday. Sunday morning.
That was a fun phone call for him that morning when you got that phone call from the hotel.
Yeah, a little damage deposit never hurt anybody.
Wait, I don't even think I knew about this though.
You don't.
Oh, good to know. Okay, cool. We're all
moving on with that one.
All right, perfect. Yep.
Moving on.
After we battled through the adversity on Saturday, we head to the bar. Raunchy in the trenches, I would say. Very raunchy. Couple girls come on through.
What happened Saturday before the bars?
Exactly. I was just gonna say, you're totally missing.
Yeah,
a big part
we're
of
missing.
how
we're
these
missing,
girls
we're missing.
found us at the bar.
Just me breaking ankles out here, literally breaking my ankle.
His own ankle.
Not by myself, but by a 250-pound man who will remain anonymous.
But he looks like fucking Rowley from Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Just for everyone listening, this is not contact football at all.
It's flag football.
Exactly.
Just trying to have fun these days. And, some people take it a little too far, and some major things happen, some major breaks. And my ankle happened to be one of them. But, here we are, battling through the adversity day after day. Bar after bar, state after state.
Lemon drop after lemon drop.
Lemon drop after lemon drop. Except for old boy at the bar.
Sheesh.
He cannot make one to save his life.
Oh my god, that was terrible. It was straight vodka with maybe a spritz of a lemon. Terrible.
It didn't look right from the jump.
Nah.
As some would say.
Hey, that first round that I bought you, though.
The first round, magnificent.
Phenomenal.
That bartender, she knew what she was doing.
She'd cook it up any day.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
And, after that, Dalton rallied through. He brought his A game, I would say.
Oh.
100%.
Easily brought his A game. And
he wasn't able to bring it to the football field,
No,
but he brought it to the bars.
He brought it to the bars, definitely. And he battled through the adversity of himself. Essentially puked and rallied.
Really? Yeah.
I would say.
Did he puke every single night we went out?
Yeah, except for Sunday.
Yeah. Well, Sunday
Except
wasn't that
for
rowdy.
319.
Huh.
Ooh.
That's a later topic, though.
That's true.
And he did his own thing. But I would say the magic was in the crutch.
Oh.
Or crutches, as some would say. And, I think my guy Bart's to my left would be able to explain it a little better than me.
About what happened with your foot? A lot of stuff happened to your foot that night after you broke it already.
Oh, no, when we were at the bar.
Oh, we're at the bar. Okay, it's at the bar. So we're walking in. Obviously, he's hobbling around, really battling it through. That day after he came back from urgent care, dude was ready to get rowdy off the bat. And we fucking love to see it. honestly. So we go to sit down at these tables or whatnot, and the first girl came out to us, and she goes, "Oh, can I dance with your crutch?" And how'd that make you feel, Brian? Honestly,
I felt like a superstar. Maybe Tom Brady, some would say.
Hey, you are QB1. Remember that.
7-time Super Bowl champ. Just felt like a rock star, honestly. Just pumping the crutch up in the air. Honestly, it was a major power move.
100%.
I think. And girls loved it.
Yeah, they did.
And
not the only group that came up to us either.
Nah,
that was just the beginning of the night. In the middle of the night we had
not 1, not 2, not 3, maybe 4.
Honestly, we lost count.
Too many girls to my knowledge.
Too many lemon drops for you guys to remember.
Facts.
1 lemon drop is never enough. And some days, they might say, you might have went down the Hall of Fame at Wiley's.
Wiley's will
Get your
live
picture
in
on the
infamy.
wall.
Getting wild at Wiley's. And
What pace though?
we had a buddy, our offensive lineman / tight end. He was there. He had a girlfriend. He still rocked through it though. He put his A game to the test. Battled through as much as he could. Stuck through it. Stuck with it. He had a lot to handle on his plate with somebody underage that could not make it into the bar. We won't name names though.
But if he's listening, I'm pretty sure he knows exactly.
If he's listening, he knows.
But that's if he's listening, though.
That's true.
Um,
Question is, why aren't you listening?
Yeah,
Facts.
And that night was just special, honestly, in my mind. He tried to get him in, couldn't even make it out the truck. We knew from then on it was game over.
GG.
And so forth. Rallied the troops. Rallied through the bar. And me and my guy Hicks to my right here. Plenty of free drinks for free. I
Oh
might
my
even say a
God.
couple double shots.
They were all double shots.
They were.
That was...
Want to elaborate on that?
I just paid a drink for my own drink, and I paid it for a couple shots for the boys, obviously, because I'm for the boys and trying to get the boys buzzing. And finished my vodka Rebel. That was a double shot. I look around, start kind of like scoping the field, kind of seeing trying to see what I can see. And I turn back around, and then there's 2, what was it, Peach Crown
Red
double
Bulls.
shot.
Red Bulls.
Yeah, Red Bulls, just sitting like right in front of my face. Like, what the fuck? I didn't order these. How the fuck did these get in my face? But I didn't question it. I still downed them like a champ.
Free drinks are free drinks, you know what I'm
mean,
saying?
You got to do what you got to do.
And I taste tested about 3 of them. So if I was going down, you were going down as well.
Oh, we went to work that night.
We quite did, sir.
Grabbed a couple foreheads.
Hey, I love myself a good forehead. Nothing beats a good forehead.
Ah.
And the girls love it, honestly. They don't even know what's coming.
It's surprisingly, it surprises me how these girls just like get yeeted by like the forehead, and the reaction isn't to like slap, and they're like, oh, this is new. This is new. I kind of dig this. It's so odd. It blows my mind every single time.
Girls they're just going with the flow these days,
Honestly.
That's how I am. Going with the flow. Couple girls, couple foreheads, never stopped anybody, But
Well, it did stop someone there, but he fumbled that bag.
Oh, he fumbled that bag hard.
We're not going to name names at all, but he fumbled that bag.
But his name rhymes with Brady.
And he is definitely listening to this.
100%. We love you, Brady, but come on, dog.
I set you up perfectly. Tried my best.
We were all there.
Put my A game out there for you.
It was actually super funny because I was I was sitting right next to Brady, and the girl is sitting on my left. Brady's on my right, and I go to Brady. I'm like, so where's the shawty at? And he's like, dude, and he starts pointing to my left. I'm like, oh shit, my bad, dog. But I mean, she ended up getting like all of our Snapchats, and
Yeah,
she was talking to all of us except for Brady.
She wanted the group except Brady.
Oh.
You know, you can't hate a player like that. You know, she's just out there trying to do her own thing, and you know, living her best life, honestly. And you know, we went home that night, got back to the hotel,
Rage some more.
got a little rowdy for a couple minutes. You know, and
it was literally only a couple of minutes.
just a couple minutes.
Literally just a couple of minutes. And it was just me and you. Everyone else was like about to go to bed. Me and you were still like down at some drinks. Just blasting Katy Perry, obviously.
My wife.
Legend. Beauty.
Yeah, your singing turned into a chant real fucking quick, too.
Oh, yeah. TGIF, bro.
TGIF, cheap vodka. But, what was it, Sunday night? That was the next night?
Yeah, Sunday night.
Sunday night. You know, a little more relaxed. Stay in the hotel type vibe. Went to go see a little movie, but, you know, we still had to get after it. Hit a couple bars. Knew we had to do something. Memorial weekend. And, you know, we made the best of it. And we tried our best. Tried our darndest.
Absolute darndest.
And, you know, the chips just weren't falling like they should have.
What was the first bar that we went to? Was that Pave?
Yes,
Went to Pave. Was told it was dead. So we went to...
It started getting a little rowdy as we left.
As
so,
we left,
you know,
yeah.
a
But we didn't know that. We didn't know
little-
that at the time.
A little older crowd.
Yeah.
Didn't know about it, you know. Figured, you know, got to go back to the hot spot, Wiley's.
Oh.
Wiley's super dead. Even more dead. And we left.
We tried to go to another place, too.
Yeah, didn't the Uber cancel on us that we tried to go back?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we tried. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that Uber.
No 5 stars for you.
0 stars.
Negative if I could.
And we went back to Paves about an hour later.
Yep.
Went up there. Got a little rowdy. That's where the lemon drops came in. And, you know, just kind of sent it from there on.
But, like, it was also, like, so quiet to the point where, like, on the TVs, I was watching Monster Jam and drinking double shot of Vodka Rebel. I was vibing watching the Monster Jam. It was honestly a vibe. I was having a blast.
I will say the Vodka Rebels were pretty good there.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is I followed a couple of the boys around, you know, hanging with them. They were out there trying to get chicks, and they all failed miserably. You hated to see it, really. You really hated to see it. But, you know, I was vibing, you know.
I mean, at the end of Sunday, though, you can't... after that Sunday, you can't say the boys failed miserably.
Okay, they didn't fail miserably. Okay, at Pave they did, but...
Pave, yes.
You know,
But...
you know what happened, you know, 319.
319 is a story for a different chapter. In the boom boom room. Some may call it the smush room. Some may call it 319 alone. I happened to be there that night. A couple girls came through about 3 a.m. I was clearly on my way to bed. You know, superstar I am. Had to get the rest. Broken ankle and all.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't about it, but you know, these girls, they came through, and you know, Dalton made the most of it. He sure did. Dalton sure made the most of it.
Well, you know what they say. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And, you know, he shot a shot, and in a way, he scored.
You know, he went from puking in the sink to, you know, sorry for the bottom. Now he rose up, you know.
He was looking like Ray Allen out there, honestly. Shooting from 3.
Ray Allen against the Spurs.
Ray Allen against the Spurs.
Sheesh. Bang.
But, you know, Sioux Falls, it's one for the books. Chapter closed. Might see you next time. You know, it's a different day for a different person.
Yeah.
Some might say. And we'll be back soon. August, I think. is what Ray told me.
Oh, jeez.
August. He's trying to form the team, the all-star team.
Ooh. I'd
All
be
of
down
us.
for that.
All of us.
I'd be so down for that.
Yes, sir. Ray is trying to form both our teams together.
Oh, well, that's
Is that going to
news
be
me.
like just the plan for the tourney,
Yeah.
or okay? I wasn't sure if like eventually like it turns and goes to the
The league.
yeah.
Nah,
Eventually.
he's just trying to do it for the tourney.
That's I mean like that's fair.
I mean,
we
guaranteed
both-
a dub if you do that.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Easily. We watched Ray's team and
100%.
they were just dropping bombs left and right.
Yeah.
Damn right.
'Cause I mean-
Ray was back there looking.
Oh
like
my
fucking-
God, dog.
And he
Unreal.
beat Peyton Manning.
100%. You know.
Oh.
55 TDs. Peyton Manning. He was 3 TDs in 20 seconds.
It was
Well, you
unreal.
know,
There-
Homies is built different out there. You know.
He's got the sling.
Yeah, you know,
There
right when
were-
you think
there were-
you got him too. He just,
He's
you know,
slinging it.
just slings it around. You're like, how the hell
There
did
were-
you get
And
that
then
ball?
they got
off?
Frank Gore back there.
Oh my God, Frank Gore.
Yeah.
Legend.
Yeah, Frank
I was
Gore.
calling him Barry Sanders on how elusive he was. Oh my God, he was breaking our entire team's ankles.
Except mine. It was already broken.
Yeah, yours was already
say,
broken,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
And he was out there slinging it like a young Jamarcus.
yeah. Oh my God, he was hawking it.
Yeah. And you know, it's the 2 QB option, pass back, is where he's gonna get him.
Mm-hmm.
And to say less, they should have won. They could have won. Just a little gassed.
Yeah,
Eight
a lot
games
of
later.
games.
Yeah. They,
That tournament was poorly set up.
Yeah, it was
100%.
It was terrible.
a very poor setup.
Yeah.
Way different than our league that we play on Saturdays.
Oh, 100%.
Way different.
Yeah. We actually have refs in that
We
league.
do.
Yeah. You know, you don't got other teams reffing.
Other teams just keeping track of the time and just the spot of the ball, not calling flags or anything. So like when
I don't think
one
I've seen-
team
I don't think-
tackles someone and that person allegedly breaks their ankle, no flag. No flag.
Yeah, you know, I don't think I've seen one flag thrown the whole entire tourney while we were there for the whole 8
I don't think they can
even
afford flags.
Exactly. They didn't invest in those. They're
No.
Like, flag football, we don't need those. We
Yeah.
need those.
Um,
Yeah, but speaking of flag football, also, you know, this is the first podcast that's on film here. You know, Vortex Pictures, you know, company that I run. You know, we're on YouTube. You know, not a lot of good movies yet, but you know, for sure.
In
sure
progress.
Make sure to check out Stab.
Stab. We finally hit like 3,000 views the other day,
Which is unreal, actually.
totally blew me away. Like,
There we go.
posted it in like 2017, blew me away. I was like, oh, I had like 300 views, and then just 2 weeks passed, and I was like, oh,
Hey.
3.1K.
I was supposed to be in that movie. That was supposed to be my debut role.
Yeah, you got Blood Dragon instead, buddy.
Yeah, I'd
But
rather
that is
not talk
a
about that
horrendous
one.
piece
That
of
was
shit.
that was tough.
That
we
was tough.
how for my parts, we probably filmed like for like 30 minutes, and the movie is 4 minutes and 20 seconds,
The background.
and the
on
entire
yeah.
the first 2 minutes are credits.
Hey, okay.
That's tough.
The original script was great. It's just, you know, actors are hard to work with.
Not me.
Especially Hicks. Really
Yeah,
hard.
you don't got a big Mark Wahlberg on the set.
No,
know?
you don't.
I'm
you
right
tell
now, it's-
you tell someone to go right, they like to go left. You know, it's pretty stupid. So I kind of was fed up on filming that day and said, "Screw it, you know, we're done." We're
I
gonna
feel like
cut
I was the
right
most
here.
like cooperative actor that you had.
I mean, yes, you were, but it didn't help. We
I also had 2 roles.
Yeah,
No big deal.
It's true. You did. You did a voiceover.
Facts.
But you know, still not a good movie. Stab way better. It's about 20 minutes long. You know.
You know what I'm admiring the most? This fucking deer looking right at me.
Oh,
That's a
dude.
caribou, bro.
Caribou.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I cared about this morning on the way.
Yeah,
home.
8-pointer?
Straight.
We got old.
2, 4. I think it's like a 12.
Math is hard.
You know, if we invested in like a camera person,
I ain't real good at math
feel like
these
we
days.
could get that.
But I've
in a
never
shot.
been good at math. There's a reason
Might
one
have
of my
to
counselors senior year
quick
told me
cut
not
to
to take math.
Yeah. Well, hey, we'll fix it in post. We'll fix it in post. Exactly.
We'll take a picture. We'll throw her in. You
Hell
know.
yeah. But no, yeah, we are filming, you know, and
that's 'cause,
I've been wearing sunglasses this whole time. So.
Yeah, could you possibly explain
Are you hiding
why
something under there?
Oh, 100%.
sunglasses indoors?
You know, because, you know, only I'm not gonna say that joke because I might get in trouble if I say that joke. But there's only two kind of people that wear sunglasses indoors, so I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna let you people figure it out for yourself. Brady told me that joke, so get mad at him.
Brady.
So what happened is we're playing Saturday. You know, Bry's down. We're down a lot of guys. So you know.
Shout out to Garrett, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, not be the perfect time.
I mean, I was also
Get
one of
him on
the
here
few
and
only
talk to him
people
while
who
you-
actually had a good excuse to not be there.
Fair point. You
I was
sweating
battling
bullets.
some major adversity.
You were. And he's here now though. You're good to go. You know.
100%
You've been down in Bud Lights all day. You know.
facts.
It's been great.
Couple
Couple bushies.
Couple bushies.
couple
you know?
bushies, couple cherry bombs.
I'm out
Fucking
here,
Pink
you know,
Whitney.
with my
fuck.
Vizzies because you know, healthy guy.
Seltzer game.
Seltzer gang, exactly. But what we're hiding is a shiner.
Nasty shiner.
Basically, what happened was this guy who's probably I'm like 6 feet tall. This dude towered over me.
Taylor Lewan looking ass.
Literally though, like homeboy's slow as fuck though. I'll give him that. He's slow on the get off on a block. I got past his ass so quick. He got so pissed, and so I plant my foot, you know, to pivot backwards. I'm about good hand length away of grabbing that flag, getting the sack because you know I'm just an all-star defender out there.
You love to see it.
You really do. So I'm paying attention to the flag, you know, trying to grab that, and I don't notice the blindside hit coming my way. Dude, Taylor Lewan looking ass dude just drops his shoulder square into my face, chips me square in the eye. I go down. I don't remember getting off the field. I remember sitting on the sidelines after that, and Brian here just going, hey, you should probably drink this water. And I was like, what? How did I get here? And yeah, he's telling me, Brian, you want to inform everyone, you know, what happened, you know, after I got hit and to the point to where I got onto the sidelines?
So good guy to my left here gets up a little wobbly.
Feeling a little woozy.
Yeah, feeling a little woozy. And I knew instantly what was going on. They helped him over to the sideline. I told him to sit his ass down. He ain't fucking moving. And I said, look me in the eyes, follow this finger. And I knew instantly he had a big A1 concussion.
Big ol' C word.
Yeah.
As Thad would say.
The C word. And, you know, after about 10 minutes, he thought he was ready to go. Tried to stand up, and he was even worse. I said, you better sit the fuck down.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
So he sat his ass back down, sat there until the whole game was over, had somebody come pick him up, take him all the way back.
It was great, you know, and then especially when the dude came over and to apologize.
Quotes.
Fuck that apology. He comes over and he's like, "Yeah, bro, sorry about that hit. You know, like you hit me in the sternum." And I was thinking, you know, like if I hit you in the sternum, I probably would remember how I got onto the field, off the field.
Yeah.
And you know, everyone else can attest on that field. That was a blindside hit. Not sure if there's a flag thrown. Probably not, because refs don't give a shit.
Nope.
And it's
No
really
flag.
ridiculous. You know, it might be due to the fact that I like to yell at the refs a lot. I'm a little aggressive in the field, you know, a little aggressive. But hey, you know, when you're on the gridiron, you got to be aggressive, you know. It's like I said, it's just like Pong. You know, it's all smiles and handshakes after the game. It's all respect. But during that battle on the gridiron, you know, I'm going to rip your fucking head off. That's what I'm going to try to do. I don't succeed very well, but I got the heart to try. And it ends in concussions, apparently.
Concussions, dislocated thumbs.
Oh, yeah.
What else?
Prior to this, I've gotten 2 dislocated thumbs back to back. Couldn't tell you how that worked out. All I know is the first time it happened, I didn't get the block right, apparently. I don't know what happened.
Fuck that.
There was a pop noise, and I was like, fuck, my thumb hurts. You know? So I continue to play, and I can't feel my thumb, and I'm like, wow, that really hurts. So instead of, going over to Abby, who, she's told me that she can, didn't you go to school for that? How do you know how to do all this, relocate everything?
Rugby.
Okay, Abby will explain.
So I am a Division II rugby player, and we did not have any athletic trainers on the field with us. So we all have to learn how to tape our own stuff and do all that of the following. There's been times where I've dislocated my elbow, my ankle, and both of my shoulders and had to pop them back in myself mid-game. So I definitely know what I'm doing.
Fair. You just want to tell. I mean, Abby saw it on the field. Me trying to put the thumb back in place. Abby, you want to explain to everyone what it looked like?
So basically, he was like, just had like a, I don't know, had a good grip on his thumb, and was just trying to yank in it and then just popping it back in as hard as he could.
In the end, it worked. It might not have been the right choice.
It was the right choice for then and there.
It really was. I was not willing to go off the field.
It was either you pop it back into place or you keep playing with it not in place. Yeah, honestly.
Exactly.
Big facts.
But the thing is, though, is that once Justice Money saw him doing it, he's like, "Oh, I can do it too." And then he tried doing it himself. And how's your thumb, buddy?
Sure. Yeah, a little torn ligament never hurt anybody.
That's what I thought.
That's tough.
Hey, you're still out here battling adversity.
We were still playing games until the bad ankle break. Just none of the little athletic tape can't handle.
Yeah, who needs a thumb anyway? You only need to do a lot of things.
I mean, it's just one of the few things that make us top dogs on the food chart.
God gave you 2 thumbs for a reason. You can afford to lose one.
I mean,
you got the hands. You only need one.
I mean,
He's also got the arm because he's QB1. You can scoff all you want, Hicks, but
Slinging balls, making plays,
I'm sorry. I thought remembering me being quarterback during the first tournament and then the season games and the second tournament, you weren't even there for most of the first tournament. Someone had to graduate.
Yes, let's talk about he gets on our case when we can't make games, but this man in the middle of a fucking tournament decides to leave. You want to just inform everyone?
Hey, I had a special event that day. Your boy had to graduate from college.
Weren't we told on the field that you could just go there, grab it, and then come back?
I don't know who you heard that from, but no.
I'm pretty sure you told us that.
That honestly, that's exactly what I heard.
Might have been a concussion talking.
For fuck's sake.
There we go, folks. Another documented concussion that we just found out about.
And we battled through the adversity for 3 hours, 4 hours that we were done, and I went on my merry way. Got a couple of handshakes on the way out, and went to go graduate. Grabbed that big diploma. And big scholar guy here.
Isn't it a degree, not a diploma? Diploma's high school, bud.
All the same shit.
That's semantics.
And
they're both pieces of paper that supposed to make you feel better about yourself.
Mine doesn't.
They just
either.
put you in debt.
Mine didn't put me in a lot of debt. Mine is stupid because it just lets people know that I can pick up heavy things and then put them right back where I found them. I don't know why I need a piece of paper for that.
I just don't have one because. Fuck that shit.
No, dude, you just been kicked out of school for partying too hard.
Exactly, dude.
Michigan State or
Michigan, University of
Inver
Minnesota,
Hills.
Texas A&M, Wyoming out with Josh Allen. I mean, I've been everywhere.
They just couldn't handle the party. It's partying too hard. What can you do? Just gonna.
My parents always told me to be myself.
Hey, and you're killing it right now. We appreciate that. Yeah, you drink to that. You earn that.
You earn that.
I earn it every damn time.
Damn right.
God.
Damn right.
Love this nice cold beverage in a blue can that we're not going to say because they don't sponsor us. So we're just going to face.
Have any money yet?
Because we're just going to face the logo away from us. But
that's all right. That's all right. Hold on, I got to say one more thing. Yeah. The best part about that concussion that day was Brian leaning over to me going, "Hey, buddy, not to make this worse, but how the fuck are we getting home?" I can't drive, and you really can't drive. Honestly, that made the concussion. That I was hurting that day, and that was a little bit of joy to get me through that. Just a little bit until I got to the opposite end of the field and it was woozy as all hell.
We're looking for the happy moments. And I like to keep positive. And, I seen the opportunity and I just dove right in. Dolphin dove, honestly. And that's just what we went with it, to be honest, I would say.
I almost put my glasses back on for a second there.
Nice glasses. Where'd you get them, by the way?
Might be the concussion talking.
Oh, those glasses I got?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. So I got those on the way back from Sioux Falls. Mine broke. Don't know how they broke. And so I was like, shit, my glasses are broke, you know. Painful to wear on my nose. And so Hicks goes, yeah, I got some extra ones you can wear. So I see them, and they're fucking dope. And I snap Brian, and I'm like, yo, I'm going to cop these. Like, fuck Hicks, these are mine. And I'm pretty sure
I told you could have them.
You did, but
before you even said you were gonna steal them, or even before I told you where you could get them, I said you can have them.
Sometimes I think out loud. You weren't supposed to hear it. You could have just moved on. It was meant for not for you. So
sorry, my bad.
I'm back on the flag football note.
Oh, fuck.
Here we go.
Even though half of your team has been injured in their own special ways,
Or
Fuck
just
them.
don't show up.
or just don't show up,
Fuck them.
and everybody's hopefully healing good and fine.
A nice little bye week here.
Yeah, good bye week. What are we exactly doing on this bye week?
Getting raunchy in the motherfucking trenches.
You know.
I mean, is that...
I mean, you're not wrong.
He's not wrong. No, I think this is me last topic because I got rock a piss real quick. So we'll take a little pee break after this.
Urination break.
Yep.
urination.
But no, we're here in Wyoming. Fucking beautiful mountains.
Oh.
Couple snow caps.
Absolutely gorgeous.
You know, we had a big hot tub vibe tonight. And
Hot tub vibes.
you know, spoke a lot of things into existence.
Facts.
And it's just all coming together these days. You know, a little bye week, a little team bonding. Coaches, the players, all really here. Some of the players couldn't make it, sadly.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, you know, you hate to really see it. But, you know, the players that could be here are here. Coaches that could be here are here.
I mean,
And
it's no different than them not showing up to the tournaments either
Oh,
way, right?
yeah. I mean, yeah.
she's got a point. It's you know, it's the same people showing up, sadly. And what can you do? You know, you run the same plays, try to tell them what it is, what it ain't, what's gonna work, what isn't gonna work. And you know, some players miss a couple throws. Brady.
Hey, to be fair, some of those snaps were pretty bad. I apologize.
No, I just went on a deep route, told him what to do. Wide open. Brady missed him on a throw. What can you do?
Do you know who wouldn't have missed him on a throw?
QB1 right here.
Not you, Hicks.
QB2 to my right. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Did you like miss the tournament game where I
I'm
threw
sorry.
for like
Did
2
you miss
touchdowns?
the tournament game where on the first play I was wide open on a streak?
I'm sorry. Did
And
you also miss
and
the
I'm
part where
yelling
I don't
Hicks.
have an offensive line and I'm getting blitzed 2 guys at once, so I have to roll out?
Dog, you made eye contact with me. I was like, bet I might get this fucking ball. And then who do you throw to? Tristan, who is where? Double covered.
'Cause
Not even deep.
The game
Just-
plan was to get him going and then have everyone, and then eventually spread the ball around. That was the game plan. I stuck to the game plan. Not my fault.
Good quarterback would have made a good call.
I can't fucking win with you guys.
Damn right you can't. Never forget it.
And I think that's where the pee break comes in. We'll be right back with this special announcement. If you love beer bonging beers and shotgunning beers, but want it all in one, look no further than the Chug Butt itself. Fits perfectly in your pocket. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Crack the beer, put it on, and you're golden. And also, look no further than the cameras themselves, Vortex Productions. If you haven't seen the movies, there's about 2 of them on there on YouTube. Third one in production as well. And we also have non-label vape. You don't want to hit the hard-hitting cigarettes anymore these days. Too much tar building up in your lungs.
Bibbidi boopity bop.
So you might as well go and get yourself a little smack. A little smackaroo. And where we left off was talking about QB2 over here to my right.
1.
But that's besides the point. We're going to switch topics real quick. I have a new music video coming out very soon for my song called Check. We've also been in Wyoming recording brand new music. And we've just been hitting the vibes really hard out here. It's big cabin vibes, big ranch vibes. And if the guys want to elaborate a little more on what they've been hearing, what they've been seeing, I'd gladly let them take over.
Honestly, I've been here. You were kind of like gone for like most of it, but
Facts. I did have to go to the store a little bit.
It's heat, dude. Honestly, this shit's gas. I'm excited for it.
Catalog cabin vibes.
Literally.
Oh hell yeah, dog. Dude, we've been blasting that shit like since we got here.
Facts.
You know, huge vibes. You know.
Like, I don't want to like spoil it too much, but like the one like catalog cabin song he's kind of working on, it's very similar, but like more of a like pop to it, more of a, like pop star vibes.
We freestyled that one. Just kind of came to us
Off the noggin.
off the good old noggin, and there's not much else to say about it right now. Don't want to leak too much. Might be a little something after.
Just a little tease.
A little tease, you never know.
Don't you worry though. You know, while we're out here in Wyoming, you know, we got perfect setting. You know,
Yeah.
for you know, if you want to work on a music video for that. But you know, with Check, you know, he's partnering here with Vortex Productions, Vortex Pictures. You know, we're gonna dibble and dabble. You know, dibble and dabble into the old music video business.
We're gonna get real deep in the mud, and good things are coming for all of us. Not too much to say. There's a sad song on the way. Nothing wrong with that. But
Another banger.
gotta play it off with a big banger.
Facts.
And that's usually how it goes. Sad song, one banger, play it off. God, I just can't get over this fucking elk looking at me.
Fucking caribou, bro.
It's mesmerizing, honestly.
God, he's just staring into my soul.
I'm just thinking of Hicks right now because like our room is like we're up there on that loft.
Yeah.
I feel like Hicks's paranoid ass is gonna
100%.
think that thing is like gonna kill him or something.
Probably.
I think the bear rug was gonna freak him out, but we he's put away right
Hold on.
now.
Pause. Where the fuck did the bear go?
In the closet.
Good to know. Had no idea it was gone until now.
Where the pillow is.
Makes sense. Had no idea it was gone.
Wait, you didn't see
That. I've been putting too much effort in the podcast. All right.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to
Fair enough.
get my 110 out here. All right.
110, huh?
100%.
So are we doing hot tub vibes after this, or what? I gotta turn the heat up on that. Should be cooking.
We're going back on the hot tub?
Maybe.
Never
Never know.
You never know.
I dibble dabble my feet in there.
Dibble dabble.
It's only a casual 12:43.
Yeah. It was raunchy hours. In the trench hours.
Dog, we were partying at 3:30 a.m. in Sioux Falls. 12:43. That's amateur shit right there.
Whole 2 hours.
Yes, but how long have we been up? Like today, let's be honest.
I woke up Saturday morning at 7:30, and then we obviously drove from Minnesota to here, and on the way here, I slept for an hour, maybe 2, and I have not slept since.
That's fucking tough, buddy.
I've been battling so much adversity. I also haven't eaten a lot. I'm struggling, but I'm winning this battle here.
I will say that we did make food, and you two stayed in the fucking hot tub. So
The hot tub was the vibe, though.
yeah, but you don't sit there and fucking complain you didn't eat.
I'm not.
You had a chance.
I ain't complaining that I didn't eat. I'm just saying I haven't eaten.
You complaining about food?
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
Like you complain about not being QB.
I'm not an excuse guy, but I'm just saying I just haven't eaten.
Okay. Yeah.
We're gonna switch over topics. We're getting a little heated.
It's getting a little hot tubby in here. Tweedledee in the tub.
No, but back to the music. We couple of good songs come out. The next one is probably gonna be either Feel It or Sky's the Limit. Hoping to get those done sometime this week, hopefully tomorrow, if anything. And then put those out within 2 weeks or so. Maybe shoot a music video for those as well.
Might as well.
One of them at least.
100%.
It's just a different vibe out here on the ranch. New place, new vibes. Energy's electric.
Can't force a vibe.
Yeah, you know.
It's the easy way of ruining it.
You don't wanna, God damn it. This kid.
I just gotta say, if I don't see you do a flip off of the side by side at some point in your music video, then I don't want it.
A flip at this ankle?
Hey, you got one good leg.
I'm gonna ghost ride that whip.
A flip with the crutch.
Dude, I'm scrolling here on Snap. Cause I'm putting a filter on this, and I just saw Yellowstone or Bust pop up.
All right, chill.
And
Chill.
It just reminded me about how you got attacked basically in the group chat.
All I said was Yellowstone was lit. I never said, like, hey, let's go to Yellowstone. I just said it was lit. And I just got assaulted.
Get some pepper. You were a victim of assault. I write my own material, so if that wasn't funny, fuck off.
You know, Yellowstone, you know, what can you do? You can't hate.
It's a vibe.
Can't love it. It's its own thing these days. You know, you see one picture, you've seen it all. You know, same goes for the Grand Canyon. Seen one picture, you've seen it all. And you know, out here, it's you've seen one picture, you haven't seen it all. And I don't got much to say after that.
Yeah.
Abby, care to add anything?
Final thoughts?
Final thoughts? I mean,
Any bombing questions?
yeah.
Questions? No, but I do have a comment. Let's get extra rowdy this week.
I'm down.
Sick.
That's the reason why I took this week off.
Say less.
What are you
7
raunchy in the trenches?
7 Jack Daniels before 7 a.m., but we got no Jack Daniels, so Fireball, I guess.
Of course, it has to be Fireball.
We have no Coke, though.
Ooh.
There's actually a couple cans of Coke in the fridge in the back.
Oh, let's fucking do it, boys.
Still don't have Jack. We got. I mean.
This one,
Yeah.
Windsor.
Yeah. Oh.
Poor man's whiskey.
We got a lot of options, needless to say.
It's not great, but it gets you where you need to be.
Hey, it's falling on a budget.
Hey, ball don't lie.
Ball does not lie.
Hey, belt don't lie.
Belt does not lie. Next time we roll around with the podcast, you know, there might be some new winners. Totally new.
You never know.
Might be some reigning champs back on there.
I just want to end on this. You know, God gave me 2 shoulders for a reason. I'm about to walk out of the ranch here, with not only the singles belt. All right, chill, dog, with that check, whatever, dog. Discount double check yourself. I'm going to walk out with that singles belt.
Discount double check your attitude, bro.
Jordan Love. He's the future. I'll get him heated on that one, so I'll just skip over that. Like I said, God gave me 2 shoulders for a reason. I'm walking out with the singles belt. Who knows if I might team with a new team member or not, but I need to say I'm walking out with those belts.
So however the coin flips. And that is it today on J Money and the Homies. Do I feel happy now? Every time I see her out, get a text asking what you talking about. Only time I see a girl pout is when I'm looking at my dog, trying to stay happy while I'm filling out my log.